Hi guys, it's Kendra, continuing my Lord of the Rings series, and this one is called Eyeshadow Trends of the Past. It's the second chapter of the first book. So basically, like, this chapter starts after the big party that Bing Bong threw, and he's like gone. He's like hanging out with the elves and stuff, and then he left his nephew Fido, and Gary's like, hey, I know that Bing Bong left you a ring, and I like need you to not touch it. Like, I can't tell you why, but you can't touch it. And Fido's like, okay, I won't even touch it. But then like the little people start like gossiping, and they're gossiping about like this bad guy named Sharon who's over on the dark side, and I think that's like related to Star Wars or something. Never seen those movies or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's related. So they're like, no, we don't want to gossip about it. And Sammy, Fido's friend, is like, yo girl, I'm all about that gossip. Like, I want to hear about it. And then like Gary comes back to find Fido, and he's like, yo girl, I know you don't have that ring anymore that I gave you from Forever 21, but I need it back because it might be like super duper important. So I was like, okay, like I'll find it and whatever. So he gives it to Gary, and Gary like throws it in the fire, and Fido's like, what the heck, dude? Like, you can't just throw my stuff in the fire. And then he's like, dude, like, read it. Like, it's got words on it. And Fido's like, I know what the ring looks like, dude. And like, he picks it up, and there's like freaking words on it, but it's in a language I can't read. But then Gary's like, yo, this is like a super powerful ring, and tells him about all these adventures he went on. And he says like, dude, I went on this adventure and like met a guy named Colin, and he was like really short and really weird and lived in a cave, and like he was really weird, and like it turns out this ring like freaks with your mind. And like Colin like was a normal guy, but then he like killed his brother like to get this ring. And then Bing Bong had found this like ring in a cave or something, and then he brought it back, and he's like, huh, finders keepers, and then kept it for like ever. And that's why he didn't grow old. It was like a magic ring, so like fountain of youth. But then it turns out like it's an evil ring. So then turns out like Sammy, Fido's best friend, I think she's like 13 or something like that, I don't know, she seems really immature. Anyway, Sammy's like, guys, like, I want to come too. Like, if we're going on an adventure, I want to come. And Fido's like, I really don't want to go. And Fido's like, sure, I'll go. Sammy gets to come. So they go, and I'm pretty sure that's where the chapter ends. So basically, summing up this chapter, a lot of talking, a lot of gossiping, not here for that, don't want to hear about it. Like, I'm sure Sharon is like a really nice person. And like, I don't know who Gary's sources are, but we'll see in chapter 3. Bye, guys. Woo!